So this is just a quick video. Once I get the actual final print done and everything's painted, I'm going to make a better one, but this is just to get kind of an overlay of what's going on. Earthrise Ironhide ratchet has garbage feet. They were just retooled from the Siege one, and they remolded the entire vehicle, but they decided to leave the feet the way they were. This looks horrible. So there was a third-party company that made a different foot. Whoops. They made a different foot. It was a good attempt. I personally didn't like it. I'm not saying it's bad. It did the job. I didn't like it, so I made a new one. So what you gotta do is just take the feet off. And I've made this. It's the back, the vehicle of the Cherry Vignettes. In fact, that's what I modeled it off of. And it just clips in the way the old feet do. And then you line this whole thing back up. You peg it together. You apply the drape of the vehicle, and here you are. It's an actual cohesive back. I've lost the wheel apparently. We'll just take this one, I guess, so you can get the idea of what's going on. So, this is the back of the vehicle. I modeled it after a Nissan Cherry Vignette. It curves the same way. It's got the headlights, or the taillights, sorry, modeled after the Vignette, placed the same way. The bumper, everything is more or less accurate to the Vignette and then stylized so that it actually fits with Earthrise Ironhide. But here's the thing, this is almost entirely exactly like the other company did. Mine is different, and here's why. Once you separate this, and you separate and you get this into leg mode, this toe flips forward. And it rotates in on this little peg thing. And I made the design look similar to, it's not really showing up well, the G1 sticker design of the knees, of the original toy. So, there. You have it, feet. So, the difference is, unlike the other design that I didn't like, this actually sits flush with the ground. I made the bumper, the trunk release hatch, and the flip down toes all flush with each other, which makes a solid base. The only downside is our Ironhide loses, I think it's 0.7 millimeters, which ends up being, I think it's 1/32 of an inch. So that's a downside, as well as this little heel or toe thing has to stick up. But otherwise, I like this a lot better. It suits the aesthetic of the figure. It actually makes a good back end of the vehicle, and it's good. I like it, and I just wanted to update you all. And so now we're into high quality production, and then I'm going to make a video, and then we'll see where we go from there. Thanks for watching.